This is the view we woke up to from our quaint Airbnb nestled alongside the St. Anne River. After whipping up some Trader Joe's pancakes for breakfast, we jumped in the car and drove into the beautiful Bras-du-Nord Valley. We were greeted with loose dirt roads, fellow mountain bikers, and stunning views of the boreal forest. We quickly checked out the bike shop and scoped out the merch before walking over to the registration office to get this incredible day of riding started. The office had the added bonus of a selection of caffeinated and alcoholic beverages to look forward to, and with that we got ready to climb up into the Enduro sector of the Shannahan. We have successfully climbed up and traversed Girard, but in French.
Girard.
And now we're gonna try and find the infamous waterfall section.
Shuttling.
I'm hoping there's a baguette up there.
Legende section.
I could go for a whole baguette right now.
Ready to drop in to Legende. Legende is the highlight of the Enduro sector, accessible via the Aurore climbing trail that winds up the mountain. As we began descending through this beautiful forest, the almost taiga-like biome of the area conveyed a mountain biking experience unlike any other I've had in the northeast of the US. The moss-covered rocks, pin-straight trees, and vibrant ferns flew by us as the trail picked up speed and intensity. These rocks were our first opportunity to test the Quebec rocks for grip, while the trail conditions proved to be damp from the nightly rains of the past few days. It was a perfect spot to warm up for the more technical features soon to come. We continued onwards, up and over the creek, until we found the double black trail, Grande Legende. We've made it to the land of expert waterfalls. And this is where the trail really turned up a notch right from the get-go. That was pretty heavy actually, even though I went inside. After Max's tumble, the trail continued to surprise us with plenty of exposed rooty sections before presenting several rock features.
What are you talking about? That's insane.
The rocks were fairly dry and grippy, but this stair set of rocks required a bit of scoping before we rolled through, and Dante's rim let us know just how sharp these rocks were. Woo. As we grew closer to the sound of rushing water, we knew we were coming up on the infamous waterfall section, and it certainly did not disappoint. Once we picked up our jaws off the floor, we hopped back onto Gerald, the traversing trail, and headed back towards the parking lot. But luckily, if you veer off the fire road, there are some fun, easy flow trails to finish out this postcard-worthy adventure. After stopping in the office for some beers, we drove further down the road towards the gravity sector of the Shannahan.
Okay. Nice little finisher.
This area is included in the fee for riding at the Enduro sector and has a shuttle road included, which we happily utilized, although Dante's Jeep was not too happy about it. Thank you, Dante, for the shuttle.
All good?
Yep. The expert jumpline trail Godzilla is how every run starts, until you have the option to split off onto Octopus before the jumps get really big. Max wanted to check out this right hip jump at the beginning of Godzilla, just after the entrance to Octopus. It gives you a sense of just how massive these machine-built berms are. But Octopus was our main objective, and right from the start it is one of the most well-built blue flow trails I have ever ridden. The speed was high, the dirt was grippy, and not a single braking bump in sight. Given the high speed, there are tons of big doubles and even triples to jump from roller to roller, but I am no Remy Metallier. Oh wait, is that Remy Metallier? Yeah, it was. Just a casual Remy sighting, and neither Max nor I even noticed.
No.
After Max just beat me on the dual slalom, the trail gets even more high speed and the berms just become enormous, similar to Godzilla. It was honestly a little intimidating cresting these massive rollers, just fearing that it's actually a huge jump, or these deep berms that feel like the ground falls out from under you and you're riding an almost vertical wall as it catches you and spits you out.
Damn, man. That was something.
Just waiting for Dante and Max to finish their shuttle lap. Got a beer from the registration office, I guess, which is pretty cool. Not much of a beer drinker, but this is pretty good. We're gonna be wrapping it up after they get back down, and we're gonna get cleaned up, head out for some dinner, and I am freaking exhausted. Today was a long day, but hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. So remember, stay venturing, my friends.